Food is one of man's most important basic need. Without it, we cannot get nourishment to thrive and survive. However, if handled improperly, food can also cause various illnesses and in some cases, even death. When food is not properly handled or prepared, we expose it to different physical, chemical, and bacterial contaminants. These contaminants cause foodborne illness, or what we commonly call as food poisoning. Simply put, food poisoning is illness caused by eating contaminated food. Symptoms often include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. In the Philippines, the Department of Health statistics reveal that diarrhea and gastroenteritis are one of the leading causes of death in children ages 1 to 4. In 2013, President Benigno Aquino already signed the Republic Act No. 10611, or the Food Safety Act, into law. The Food Safety Act of 2013 aims to protect consumer health by strengthening the food safety regulation system by monitoring and preventing unsanitary, unwholesome, misbranded, and adulterated foods from reaching the public. But is this law really enough for Filipinos to be mindful of the way they handle food? Food Safety and Hygiene Academy of the Philippines, or FoodSHAP, is an institution which aims to promote food safety culture in the Philippines. FoodSHAP was established in September 2015 by Dr. Wessa Atif. Given the fact that Filipinos love to eat, they believe that there is a need to educate both the general public and the professionals regarding the importance of food safety.
FoodSHAP is the Food Safety and Hygiene Academy of the Philippines, and actually it is the first and I believe the only dedicated school that was created from ground up only for the purpose of food safety and hygiene education. I mean, there are of course a few institutions that have been trying to do so, but they're doing that as a side thing and as a business. But for us, we have much bigger goals. As I said, we are trying to alter the Filipino culture when it comes to food and food safety habits. We're trying to make a change in that, a change in the way that they cook, in the way that they eat. We're not only targeting professionals, we're targeting the public. So we have bigger dreams about the impact that our school will have. So again, the only one body who has been doing that for quite some time is actually the Department of Health. And now after the new Safety Act, as an institution, we will try to help them by being their educational arm when it comes to food safety and hygiene education in catering.
FoodSHAP's flagship offering is a training course on HACCP, or Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Point. HACCP is an internationally known food safety approach. It is a system that helps food business operators look at how they handle food and introduces procedures to make sure the food produced is safe to eat.
For quite a few years now, we have been trying through our training company to raise the awareness of both the public and the professional food handlers about the importance of food safety. But now, after the Philippines issued the Food Safety Act of 2013 and the recent regulations in 2015, it's now a legal requirement. So we have a new role now of raising the consumers' awareness about their rights and the professional food handlers about their duties to follow that role. And actually there is a requirement now, clear requirement in the law, that every food business operator, or FBO as called in the law, must have what we call now, or what is called now, the Food Safety Compliance Officer. That is the person who will make sure that this food business is complying with the laws and regulations of food safety. And every food safety compliance officer must actually attend a DOH approved training before becoming a food safety compliance officer. And this is for all food handlers, and it's mandatory that every food handler must have a basic or minimum awareness about the food safety requirements.
Food poisoning is really the worst nightmare any culinary aspirant or chef. That's why food safety is very important when it comes to, when it comes to culinary department. It's very important Right now, I think they are very much aware on the situation regarding food safety, because especially the law that our president has just implemented, and it's I think it's moving forward and taking a few steps ahead compared to the previous generations that we had during the old school.
Consequently, professional food handlers who take courses with FoodSHAP shall be certified with the CIEH, or Chartered Institute of Environmental Health of the United Kingdom.
For Acacia Hotel Manila, safety and security are topmost priority. So this includes food safety. It's protection not only for our guests but also for the business. We feel and we know that it's not a requirement, it's our obligation, it's our responsibility. We want our guests to come here knowing that whatever they consume, whatever they experience here in the hotel, they're assured that they're safe and there's nothing to worry. So it's Acacia Hotel Manila, it's 5-star quality.
The CIEH is a UK-based professional and educational body that promotes environmental health. They set standards, accredit courses and qualifications for their members, and their certification programs include food safety, health and safety, first aid, fire safety, and environmental protection, among others. The CIEH also supports and runs the Institute of Food Safety, Integrity and Protection, or TIFSIP. This is a new membership organization connecting all those who work to keep food safe, honest, and healthy. FoodSHAP is proudly affiliated with the Chartered Institute of Environmental Health in the United Kingdom and the National Environmental Health Association in USA. FoodSHAP is also endorsed by Art Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, or TESTA, and by the Philippine Chamber of Commerce. FoodSHAP believes that we must all work together to educate one another regarding the importance of proper food handling and preparation. To learn more about food safety, visit www.foodshap.com.